Okay, we just learned about perimeter of shapes, right? So circumference is just like the perimeter of like a rectangle or a triangle or a square. Circumference is the length around the circle. If we have a line that goes halfway through the circle, it's called a radius. If it goes all the way through the circle, it's called a diameter. And if it goes through a circle and it doesn't go through the center, then it's called a chord. This point right there is the center of your circle. What do you notice about the radius? What do you notice about it? It goes halfway through. And what do you notice about the diameter? All the way through. So if you just know the radius, how can you find the diameter? Times it by 2. And if you just know the diameter, how can you find the radius? Divide it by 2. Radius is halfway, diameter is all the way. Correct? So then you have to learn about this thing called pi. Everybody's heard about pi, but what is pi? Pi, we write it as 3.14, or if you write it as a fraction, you write it as 22 over 7. To get pi, though, Einstein, to get pi, all he did was he took the circumference of a circle and he divided it by the diameter. So he took the length around the circle and divided it by the diameter and got 3.14. And that's how he could check to see if it was a perfect circle. If somebody gave him a circle and he wanted to see if it was perfect, he could find the circumference, divide it by the diameter, and if it came out with 3.14, it meant it was perfect. So, if it tells you to find the circumference, you do pi times the diameter. What if it only gives you the radius? How are you going to get the diameter? Times it by 2. Times it by 2. What if it gives you the diameter and it says find the radius? How are you going to get that? Divide it by 2. So, to find circumference, which is like perimeter around the circle, you do pi times the diameter. Okay, this tells me my radius is 3 centimeters, and it wants to know my circumference. Circumference is pi times the diameter. It tells me to use 3.14. Circumference equals 3.14 times, it just told me my radius. How am I going to find my diameter? Times it by 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. So all I had to do was 3.14 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 6 times 3 is 18. How many numbers are behind the decimal? So I need 2 numbers behind my decimal, my answer. So it's 18.84 what? Centimeters. Sally rode on a Ferris wheel at the county fair. The diameter of the Ferris wheel was 206 feet. What is the approximate distance that Sally traveled in one revolution around the Ferris wheel? So a Ferris wheel goes all the way around, correct? So we want to find the circumference. Circumference equals 3.14 times. They gave me the diameter, so can I use it? 206. So you have 3.14 times 206. Let's solve it. Let's see if I need to move this up real quick. Oh, well, okay. 6 times 4 is? 6 times 1 plus 2. 6 times 3? Okay. 0 is a placeholder. 0 times 4? 0 times 1? 0 times 3? 2 zeros as placeholders. 2 times 4? 2 times 1? 2 times 3? And then I add it all up, correct? Okay, so I added them all up. How many numbers are behind a decimal? 2. So I should have 646.84. Is that what it tells me right there? Yes. How did we say we get pi? We do the what divided by the what? So which one of these? Ratio means you can divide. Circumference, diameter. So it would be 50. Number 10. I want you to do number 10, but it says it wants you to use this fraction. It says find the circumference, use 22 over 7, and a radius is 6. Do I need the radius or the diameter? Diameter. So I have to do 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, when I multiply fractions, can I multiply just straight across?
No.
Yes. When you multiply fractions, you just go straight across. So I want you to solve that one.